Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I am Jami Alveza, just your best sexual makeup vlogger, and maraming salamat po sa pag-support niyo po sa akin for this video, most especially that you are going here na papanood niyo po yung videos ko. So here we are again at YouTube. We're going to review the Issy & Company Cosmetics, which is the Issy & Company Weightless Loose Powder. By the way guys, just a little bit like disclaimer, I bought the illuminating finish originally, but I won their giveaway, which is I'm very privileged and I'm very blessed that I was able to try them, most especially, and I got the illuminating finish, I got the translucent one, and the mattifying one. So if you want to know the real tea about this Weightless Loose Powder by Issy & Company, well, make sure to stay tuned. I'm very happy that I was able to have this this opportunity to review their products, and I just really like their brand, like no joke, and I really aspire their ethics, most especially to the team. So I admire you guys, most especially your products are really amazing. I'm astonished, and thank you so much for for giving a standard or making a base product revolution, which is their skin tint. So if you want to check that out, it's available on my YouTube channel, which is kaka-upload ko lang for the last video. So make sure to check that out as well. So for today guys, what I'm going to do is to review the Issy & Company. So what I'm going to do is to review the Weightless Loose Powders, which is this one. I made a separate video of this because I wanted to have an in-depth review of this. So I made sure that my reviews are 101% honesty. I try my best to give justifications of the brand and as a consumer myself. So let's get on to this video. Actually guys, they also sent me the product catalog, which is kind of cute. I haven't had the time to show this to you kasi yung iba, because yung pagka-video ko nung first na video ko, which is the active skin tint review, I haven't had my giveaway yet. So I received it, and this is so classy. Like, I'm telling you, like, this is so classy, which is their product catalog. Ang cute niya. And these are the models. Ang ganda, diba? Ang bongga. Ang bongga, diba? They really made sure that the shades are covered. I know. Ang ganda, no? I listed a note here, most especially. Every time I do my reviews, dapat may papel ako naka-ready. Kasi on the first place, I just wanted to validate, most especially give my honest observation with the product itself. So the Issy & Company Weightless Loose Powder, which is this one, they have 3 shades, which is their Weightless Loose Powders, which has illuminating, mattifying, and translucent. So let's go to the claims of the product. So according to the catalog here, the Weightless Loose Powder has a talc-free formula, a finely milled loose powder that eliminates shine, blurs pore appearance, and sets makeup without feeling heavy or looking cakey. All 3 finishes are flashback safe, giving you camera-ready skin. Is that it is designed to remove the shine but not the glow. All 3 variants are completely free of talc, substituted by a blend of mica and cornstarch, which help reduce chances of irritation and potential toxicity. Yeah, I think that's it guys. So that is the claim of the Weightless Loose Powder. So in terms of how I'm going to review this, I'm going to judge it, or I'm going to use 4 different categories for this. So first is their packaging, second is their formula, third is their finishes, and lastly the price of the product. So let's talk about the packaging. I'm going to show you here, which is, I'll give you a sample, which is this loose powder. I really like that this is so sturdy. Di siya yung parang plastic lang na katulad ng ibang loose powders that you can see out there. And I just really like the packaging because it's still minimalistic, but although this has a white packaging, mas prone siya into staining your makeup here, but that's okay, to be honest. And mawawala naman siya because it's not a matte packaging na mahirapan matanggal yung product. It's a glossy packaging, so which is great. So I'm really liking that the loose powder includes a puff. I will show you in puff. So it includes with a puff, which is right over here, which every kind of loose powder that you'll be getting from Issy & Co, which includes the Issy & Co na puff, which I don't really use puffs, but sometimes I use them if I want to really set my makeup to the point na papunta ako sa mga events, ganyan. I want to use this, but as much as possible, I want to have a bigger one. So anyway, in terms of packaging itself, you can see that it has a lid. Like, this is this is recommended daw. You could use this for swatching your skin tints or any foundation. Kahit ilagay mo dyan, para siyang mixing palette. And what is good about the product itself, that it has a sifter. Like, girl, they are 3 steps ahead of us. Like, sis, I really love a mesh kind of a sifter right over here, which is great because you could control the amount of product. Hindi yung parang katulad ng mga ibang loose powder dyan na biglang lalabas na yung product. Alam mo yun, masasayang yung product mo. And I really like that it has a lid because on the first place, it will protect your powder from going anywhere because the common na makita mo sa ibang powders na may mesh, minsan lumalabas siya ng pusa, which is bad because on the first place nasa yung product. So I really like that they included this as well. And by the way, guys, you can remove the center of this, so that is great if you want to have really more of the powder. I still prefer using the mesh because on the first place I could have that controlled amount of product that I could use to set my face. That's what I could say about the packaging, and I really admire that they really thought well of the product, like seriously. And I just really like how they conceptualize because this is just a minimalistic yet classy packaging, which I really admire. So second, let's talk about the formula. So according to the formula itself, I just put it here on my notes just so that I can have a detailed information. It is finely milled, which is yes, it is finely milled. Second, it eliminates shine, which is yes, na-eliminate yung shine niya. It blurs pores, yes. What I do really admire about this product, most especially in formula, it has this soft blurring effect that the Laura Mercier translucent setting powder does. So, girl, sinasabi ko sa'yo sa formula pa lang, it toppled my Maybelline Fit Me and at the same time, my Laura Mercier setting powder. Like, no joke, guys. I'm really telling you the truth. Sets the makeup without feeling heavy and lightweight. Yes, it is lightweight, guys. So, what I usually do with this loose powder, what I usually do is less is more. What I usually do sa makeup, most especially dati, I usually use to set my face using a foundation powder, then make sure to set my under eye and my crevices of my nose, most especially here, para ma-make sure na talagang set siya. Kasi minsan, doon nagta-tendency na mag-settle yung product, most especially foundation or concealer. So, less is more, guys. So, let's talk about the observations when I try this during the wear test. I actually use this. Actually, I'm currently using the skin tint in the shade Brulee for my all-over face, and I just really like the face of myself that I could really use this. But anyway, so what I could definitely say about the formulation itself, it maintains the color, which is great because a little goes a long way, guys. So as much as possible, use less product because kahit konti lang yung lagyan mo using a dome like setting brush like this one, it toppled that. Alam mo yon, the Weightless loose powder toppled my Laura Mercier, which says a lot. Like, I'm telling you guys, girl, from an affordable perspective, most especially in a local brand pa siya, you're getting a lot with the product, like seriously. So that's what I can definitely say about the formula, guys. And from the formula itself, it really speaks a lot because on the first place, talagang maganda yung product. Like, no joke, it really toppled my Laura Mercier setting powder, and ako, like, at saka yung it really toppled my Maybelline Fit Me and my Laura Mercier. So that says a lot from a local brand. Like seriously, like I am telling you, like, girl, saka makakita ng mga product na local brand pa siya, and at the same time, it does what a high-end brand makeup does. So, love that. So, let's talk about the finishes. So, let's talk about that. So what I can definitely say about the finishes as well, they have 3 finishes, which is the illuminating finish, the mattifying one, and they're translucent. Ayan. Actually, I've tried all of these, guys. I'm very consistent na soft blurring lahat ng formula, which is great that there's a consistency in terms of formula, but it has 3 different finish. So in each finish, they have 3 distinct na ingredients that is according to their finish, most especially. So for the illuminating finish is formulated with diamond dust, giving a light reflecting boost or radiance. This powder provides a luminous finish, ideal for those that will be used for your under eye or areas that need a little bit of lift. Every time when it wears down or when the time goes by, it still maintains that dewiness that I love. Kasi I'm a dewy kind of person, guys. Kasi usually dati mattifying ako, pero not right now. So yon, guys, I just really like this one. It doesn't like, I just really like it. Like, it doesn't emphasize my pores, which is great. So let's talk about the mattifying one. So the mattifying finish has this oil absorbing powder with squalene, which not only controls shine but also keeps skin moisturized, which is ideal for combination oily skin types. So if oily to combination skin type ka, maganda to. Actually, maganda to guys if you're using this on your under eye actually kasi di siya masyadong nagbibigay siya ng white cast. And I just really like how finely milled the powder is. Like no joke, di siya masyadong parang pulbo talaga. Like it's very fine in texture, very consistent yan sa formula. So let's talk about the last finish of the product of the Weightless Loose Powder. So the translucent finish has vitamin E, which make this non-drying powder feel silkier to the touch, which is yes, very silky siya. Hindi siya yung parang cakey, alam mo yun. You could see from other local brands or other loose powders out there that medyo nag-cake siya, bibigay siya ng white film, which this one, all of these does not do that. It is ideal for people with normal to dry skin. Ayan. For most especially normal to dry skin, maganda to. Kasi on the first place, it still maintains your face without emphasizing your pores and hindi siya masyadong nagbibigay ng ano mo yun, parang nasuck in yung moisture. Hindi siya nagagawa ng ganon. So a little goes a long way in terms of application guys. Mostly, make sure to use a setting powder brush just to make sure that you can have an even application, because sometimes when you're using a sponge, it tends to patch. So actually in other loose powders out there, it tends to patch, most especially in damp sponges. So make sure to use a dry sponge or a dry setting powder brush just to make sure that you set your face properly. So lastly, let's talk about the price and the amount of product that you're getting. So the Issy Company Cosmetics Weightless Loose Powder is priced at 349 pesos. And at the same time, you're getting 10 grams of product. When you divide the price and the amount of product, so 34.9 pesos per gram siya, which is, so it has 10 grams of product, which is not the typical amount of product, but at the same time the formula like speaks for itself. So I think that it's a good amount of product that you could use. So as much as possible guys, a little goes a long way. So medyo tipid ako konti just to be sure that you could maximize the amount of product and at the same time paggamit the product. So let's say about my overall verdict sa Weightless Loose Powder. If you're going to ask me if I should buy this, most especially, actually I already buy this, and yes, so sabi ko po, very affordable yung product ko to, and it's very worth it because you're getting 10 grams of product tapos 349 pesos lang siya. Like sis, out of all the loose powders out there from local brands, this is one of the best, like in terms of formula and nabibigay yung effects sa face ko. Like no joke guys, I'm really telling you, like I'm hyping this up. This is my holy grail product. Like girl, this toppled my Laura Mercier setting powder and my Maybelline Fit Me. Like if you're planning to purchase this because this is so worth it. Like no joke guys, I'm really telling you that this is one of the best na loose powders out there. Like I'm hyping this up guys, like no joke, kasi wala akong masabing masama, wala akong masabing mali, kasi sa totoo lang girl, this is the best like loose powders out there. Coming from me ha, very picky ako sa loose powders ko at saka very picky ako sa makeup ko. And I must really say that this is one of the best local brand na loose powders out there. So I just really like how affordable this is because this is only 349 pesos. Like girl, in comparison with other local brands out there, this is one of the best like loose powders that you'd ever find. Like no joke, y'all are missing on this because palagi you're really skinted but you haven't tried this. If you are really a person na gusto talagang mag-cake on or gusto talagang papapakak na pakak yung foundation or yung makeup base mo, highly recommend this Weightless Loose Powder. Yeah, I just want to give this for every person out there that you need this in your life. So anyway guys, thank you so much for watching our video for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Alam kong medyo ma-hype ko yung loose powder na to, but girl, this is worth the hype because on the first piece, it's very affordable, like 349 pesos lang siya, and it really delivers with the product. So I can't say enough. Like Issy Company got me, gal. Like seriously. So I think that's it guys. Thank you so much for watching. I am Jami Alveza, just your best sexual makeup vlogger, and don't forget to like, comment down below your thoughts about the Issy Company Weightless Loose Powder. And yeah, thank you so much guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Bye!